Namaste, empaths, sweet souls, sensitive ones. I am coming on today with the importance of setting healthy boundaries with yourself as a highly sensitive empath. This is when we feel like we're in overstimulation mode. We start feeling the onset of anxiety. Um, It's really an internal dialogue to know your limits because highly sensitives cannot handle the sensory overload that most people in our society of fast paced, the 9 to 5 jobs. Um, Highly sensitives are highly sensitive to energy, and to know your own boundaries is so very important. What I often speak about on my channel is listening to your intuition. And the reason for that is because our intuition, our body, direct connection, direct conversations going, no, this is too much. So setting healthy boundaries with yourself, not pushing yourself past those energetic boundaries of, okay, now I'm in oversensory mode and now I'm experiencing anxiety, right? That fight or flight of gotta get out of here. I'm also going to highlight this too, listening to our body when it's time to be still and listen. But on the flip side of that, also know when your body's telling you to get up, get the energy moving through you, get your energy body moving so you can allow the purging and the energies that are dense to flow away from you. Um, it's crazy. I was experiencing some high levels of overload for the past 2 or 3 days. Couldn't track what these were, right? Most people just say that anxiety is fear. And the level and the difference and variation of anxiety for me is huge. I started listening to my own intuition, my own body, and at the present time, I just require more quiet time. However, um, nature is calling me strong and loud. My body's telling me it's time for a massage, so I scheduled myself one of them. So it's really about listening to your own body and understanding that we're highly sensitive, that it's actually a gift, that a lot of times we are so, oh wow, I got deer running through here right now. We're so highly attuned energetically that sometimes it becomes too much for us. Come on, guys. Oh, gal, I hope they go by. I'll flip the camera so you guys can see them. So I'm outside today, and normally I don't care for the wind. And it's very windy here, and something felt very freeing to me today in the wind. And you know what? The anxiousness and the overload that I was feeling earlier was really for me to get out of my comfort zone, step out of the box of quiet time, and get outside and ground in nature. And I tell you what, the transformation and the release of it is huge. I literally can feel my whole energy body, calming down and balancing out. And I think that's huge going forward for all of us highly sensitives, because everything seems to be speeding up, fast paced, everything. Um, Trust your intuition more than ever. Listen to your body. If it's calling out to you to change your diet, then follow suit with that. If it's calling you to go into your quiet spot, do that. All empaths, all highly sensitives need to know what it is their go-to to decompress. And for me personally, back in the day when I had no idea why I felt things so intensely, I went into the mode very young of numbing that anxiousness with alcohol. And it is never the answer, right? Um, because everything felt so intense to me. And yeah, you might get the personal fix of something that's material outside of you, but it's never sustaining. It's never, hi, bud. It's never going to calm your nervous system like your connection of getting back out into the elements. And something to do with the wind today. Man, I just opened up my arms, took some deep cleansing breaths, And I literally could feel that anxiousness calming down. So setting healthy boundaries with yourself as a highly sensitive, super important to not push yourself too far outside of overdoing it. And whatever, don't compare yourself to other people. Not everybody feels everything as intensely as we are, and collectively I feel we're transformers right now, purging a lot of the dense fear. Kind of feel like we're the first ones stepping out of the box, going, no, I don't fit in this box of society and fast pace. I'm in my own lane, and allowing that sensitivity to be our gifts. I wish I would have had a mentor when I was younger to understand that my highly sensitivity was very valid, and had I known the holistic way of putting healthy boundaries on myself, it would have been more physical action, less feeling like I needed to fit in the fast-paced box of our society, right? Creating healthy boundaries with myself and others so that I'm not in that overstimulated, energetic anxiousness. Anxiety is something that's been huge for all of us empaths because we really couldn't put our finger on why we felt things so intensely. And so now we're seeing that with the rise of this going into the age of Aquarius, of we really are the light workers, the way showers. So being very gentle with yourself, listening to your body, listening to your intuition, like I said, and do not disconnect yourself from the elements. If you're in the city, go to a park. You can find a tree somewhere, hug a tree, literally, let it neutralize the energy that's within you. Always focus on your breath work. And don't overdo yourself. I know a lot of us are going into this just being present, just being. Maybe less physical activity, and that's okay. Don't judge yourself. Use water, the water element of water, to cleanse your emotions. If you're in an Epsom salt bath, visualize the white divine light coming down through your energy body, letting it clean and clear and purify, the water element, allowing the wind to carry away anything that's dense within you. I'm just so enjoying the breeze today, and I'm normally not the one that is a big fan of the wind element, so it's kind of beautiful how we're all transforming. Getting your root chakra planted on the ground. I'm sitting on a bunch of snow. I just got bundled up, and you know what? Grab those coveralls, bundle up, don't matter where you're at, and get yourself grounded in your body and be present. We're going through some absolutely transformational times, and they just keep coming. It just seems like we keep being constricted and then expanding and constricted and expanding. So keep increasing that self-care. Listen to your own intuition, your own compass always. If you need to say no to, things that are being offered to you, say no. Don't feel like you need to make an explanation, because if people aren't highly sensitive, they're not going to understand you anyway, and then you're going to just allow this projecting of I should be doing this and I should be doing that. Let go of that within yourself and just increase your self-care. Rest when you need to rest. Get out and exercise when your body's telling you need to do that. And the importance of grounding. Ground, guys. Super important for us sensitives and empaths. I send this to you with so much love today. If you liked my channel, please like, subscribe, share. Go on over to my channel, Empowering Empaths. Check out the playlist. There's a lot of healing tools there. I look forward to sharing so much more with you guys. And as we continue to rise, the consciousness of this planet rises. Love is the most powerful energy there is, and I send this to you with so much love from the beautiful cedar tree that I lean upon. Namaste.